Yo, what's up guys? What is going on everybody over on the Simply Viral channel? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today, we are jumping back into the world of Fortnite Battle Royale to take a look at some brand new Fortnite Season 7 news, information, leaks, and rumors. Season 7 is rapidly approaching here with only a couple of weeks left here in Fortnite Season 6. The Battle Pass is trucking along, and each and every week, the chances for some Fortnite Season 7 intel to drop are increasing, maybe via some in-game hints or even the game files themselves. But before we go ahead and get into all the Season 7 hype, if you guys are brand new here to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on. That way every single time we upload a new video, YouTube will hit you up with a message letting you know we've gone live with a new post, so you can be the first person to watch, to like, and to comment on each and every new upload. Speaking of commenting, if you guys are already a part of that glorious notification squad, let us know. Drop a comment down below saying I subscribed or hashtag notification squad for your chance to be featured in our daily video shoutout, where you guys get your name and comment on screen and actually in the video. Last but not least, if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, let us know by giving this video a big old thumbs up, slap that like button, it'd be much appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's jump in and let's take a look at some Fortnite Season 7 news, information, leaks, and rumors. For starters, when is Season 7 starting? Well, according to the Season 6 Battle Pass, we can actually estimate on when exactly Season 7 will be launching. According to the Season 6 Battle Pass here in Fortnite, the last day of the Battle Pass will be December 5th, 2018. Presumably, that would mean that Season 7 would start on December 6th, right? Well, actually, in the past, Fortnite has gone out and given us like an extra week at the end of every season, I would assume, to try and finish up our last remaining challenges, maybe try and top off our Battle Pass, or try and get to level 100. So typically, when the Battle Pass ends, we get 1 week after that, and then the new season will launch. That means that Fortnite Season 6 will actually end on December 12th, and Season 7 will be launching on December 13th. Now, that date is not solidified, it has not been confirmed by Epic Games themselves, but we're pretty certain it'll be right around then when Season 7 will be dropping. That, of course, is just in time for the winter and holiday season, which we'll talk about a little bit later in this video. Of course, with Season 7, we can expect to see a brand new seasonal battle pass, roughly for 950 V-Bucks or 10 US dollars. This would, of course, include some new skins, some new back blings, pickaxes, pets, gliders, emotes, sprays, and some loading screens, and maybe even some new stuff like weapon skins and a battle bus customization. Both weapon skins and battle bus customization files were actually found in the in-game files, along with in-game music packs. Of course, previously in Season 6, the Battle Pass, we did get brand new music packs in the game where we could select a bunch of different menu music themes to actually display in game, whether it be the original menu music, some spooky menu music, all sorts of stuff like that. So we obviously got that was found in the game files. At the same time, the weapon skins and the battle bus customization files were found as well. So now we're just waiting to see when exactly these two things will be launching, and chances are Season 7 here is going to bring some surprises, maybe in the form of some unlockable weapon skins or an option to change how our battle bus looks. I think both of those options would be really cool. I'd love to see some pretty crazy skins to be able to throw on my gold scar or a heavy sniper, maybe even some other things in game that aren't nearly as fun but could be pretty cool to find in game. If you found a pistol that's like a bright glowing green or purple or something crazy like that, it might be a little bit more enticing to use. And also, it'd be cool to, customize our battle bus, put some sprays on it, maybe change up how the balloon works. I think that'd be a pretty interesting feature as well. Moving on, another thing we can expect to see here for Fortnite Season 7 is some returning skins, some very rare skins, contrary to how everyone thought the Skull Trooper was the most rare skin in the game. Of course, we know it is now not so much, since it returned to the item shop just a few weeks ago. Skull Trooper, of course, being a seasonal skin, we weren't sure if it was going to return for a second year in a row or not, but it definitely did, and it went over very well. We can expect to see the same situation here with the winter seasonal skins like Crackshot, Codename Alpha, and Ginger Gunner, to name a few. Chances are most of the winter skins that we saw last season, or at least the most popular ones, will be returning alongside some brand new festive skins as well. So expect the item shop this winter to be popping left and right with some pretty popular skins. Next up, one of our biggest hints for Fortnite Season 7 actually comes in the form of something happening here in Fortnite Season 6. a little while ago, Epic and Fortnite announced that in partnership with Warner Bros, they'd be dropping a brand new Deep Freeze bundle in November, which is only a couple of days away right now. However, pay attention to the name of this bundle, Deep Freeze. That sounds very wintry, very cold for one, and would pair up perfectly with the real-life winter season if Fortnite Season 7 wanted to go along the themes of a winter wonderland. A lot of people are speculating that the Deep Freeze bundle is actually a hint in-game, looking forward to Season 7 to sort of tease us about what we can expect for the map. Maybe the map undergoes some sort of deep freeze and we actually get a brand new map makeover where the entire map maybe is covered in different ice shards or maybe different snowbanks, and the map just sort of transforms in general for the whole of the winter season. Of course, looking back to last year's winter event, we did have some festive things popping up left and right on the Fortnite map. We had different Christmas trees that would spawn chests around them, placed randomly around the Fortnite island, but we didn't have like an official snow map or at least like a whole winter theme. We definitely had some aspects of it, but as a whole, it was not there. And you look at this season with Fortnite Season 6, we of course have a very spooky theme with Darkness Rises, coinciding right along with Halloween in the real world. So it would make a lot of sense to keep up with these real world timelines where in the winter, when Season 7 drops, we actually get a winter theme and a deep freeze sort of agenda to base our map and our battle pass and different item shop items around. I'm definitely expecting some sort of winter event to happen this winter as well with Fortnite Season 7. We saw it last year, of course, like I just mentioned, with various Christmas trees and chest spawns being located around the map, and of course, all the cool item shop skins and different items that we saw during the course of winter 2017. However, you know Epic Games, they're always one-upping themselves. This year's winter event, I'm sure, is going to be absolutely crazy. I would expect to see some cool new mini-game events and also some new in-game challenges pertaining to maybe some exclusive loot, sort of like how we've seen this fall with the different back blings for, of course, like Skull Trooper, and now how we have the Fortnitemares event and the specific challenges for that. I would definitely expect to see a repeat of these for the winter event coming later this year to get people hyped up about the real world and Fortnite festivities. Of course, the winter season, closer to Christmas, New Year's, and all the holiday events, is the season of giving. So I feel like it would make a lot of sense to maybe throw in, this little thing called the gifting system that we've had teased at us time and time again here from Fortnite. A little while ago, we actually got some leaks in-game of people showing us the in-game gifting menu screen, and it looked pretty interesting, and it made it seem like the gifting system was maybe a lot closer than some of us had thought. The hype for it was really at an all-time high in the early fall, late summer, and it sort of died down because Epic sort of just tossed it to the side and didn't really mention it again. However, would it not make a lot of sense to release the gifting system in a season where gifts are a pretty prominent thing? Of course, the holiday season is the season of giving, and implementing the gifting system at that time seems to make a lot of sense. So perhaps here in Fortnite Season 7, we will finally get the gifting system. And the last thing we want to talk about here for Fortnite Season 7 is something that we mentioned briefly earlier. We talked about the Deep Freeze bundle. We talked about how that might be a tease for the map and everything, but really want to focus on something else that is involved with the Deep Freeze bundle. That is the partnership. The Deep Freeze bundle is actually in partner with Warner Brothers. Epic Games by Warner Brothers. That's a nice little partnership there, and they're bringing us the Deep Freeze bundle together. Well, if they're working on a bundle, why not work on a crossover? Of course, I'm sure you guys remember the Thanos crossover, the Infinity Gauntlet LTM that we had a little while ago here in Fortnite. It actually made Fortnite even bigger when at the time people thought it was already the biggest game in the world. It somehow blew the game up even more, and people went crazy as they could play as Thanos in the Infinity Gauntlet LTM in Fortnite. So Marvel and Epic Games came together. They made a cool crossover. People loved it. I would love to see it back. It was a super fun LTM. Now, what if another major company in the entertainment business came over to Epic Games and made a crossover there? A Warner Brothers by Fortnite crossover, I think, would be pretty cool. We could see maybe some sort of Suicide Squad crossover or Justice League crossover. Either of those would bring so many cool options into the game, maybe in the form of skins, some sort of LTM. A whole bunch of cool stuff could happen if Warner Bros. And Epic decided to get together and hook it up fatty style. Let me know what you guys think the potential crossover event could be if Warner Brothers and Epic Games decided to make one. With that being said, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. There you guys have some brand new Season 7 news, information, leaks, and rumors. As I said earlier, Season 7 is rapidly approaching, so each and every day the potential for some new Season 7 rumors and intel to come out is increasing. And of course, the closer we get to Season 7, the more info we're going to start seeing. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, slap that like button, it would be much appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications on, that way you never miss another upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We seriously do appreciate it. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.